really having a hard time digesting the idea that loyalty is a serious topic point here. Like, really? Loyalty? I'm surprised that a person that dishes out so much disloyalty even expects loyalty from those that he's disloyal to. Just because you do certain things for people and give them money and house them for a few weeks and buy them food, that doesn't but you're doing all of that for the opportunity to be allowed to disrespect them, to say little belittling things, to have them do demeaning things for your views, so that you can constantly and physically show them that they're not on your level. You do all of those things to flaunt you. You're constantly downing these people with your little snide remarks. Polo, you're broke. Feisty, is that your new man? Chaos, are you soft? You gonna let tragedy up you like that? Take your hat off. Let us see that big swollen head. Show me your trauma. Show me your drama. Show me anything that'll make you look desperate, low, stupid, needy, loud, confrontational, weird, all of that and more. And I'll give you a few bucks for it. But with these few bucks, you gotta be loyal to me. You are a real psychological piece of work, man. Your money and gifts doesn't buy loyalty. It will, however, eventually get you some resentment, which is what you're experiencing now. You belittle people constantly and consistently. Loyalty doesn't fit anywhere in this crazy circle of yours. Now, that feisty reveal, I don't know if that's true or not. I can say one thing. If you'll lie about one thing, you'll lie about another. You'll lie about many things. And that statement is for the both of you. You both lie. And if you can request that Mackay keep a secret, why couldn't you or wouldn't you do the same with Feisty? And sudden random HIV test. Not helping the visuals. You know what else is not helping the visuals? Those random, rather often bleedings that are associated with lupus, while others, even family members, associate it with, well, not lupus. You also have that very thin thing, coupled with the unrestrained promiscuity. I mean, do these things align more with someone who has lupus or that other package? The promiscuity alone. I'm sure you've heard of those who have the package and who decide to sleep with as many people as possible because, fuck it, if I have the package, others may as well have it too. That sleeping with many multiples is kind of telling in a way that, wait a minute. You two are like two peas in the same pod when it comes to that aspect. I mean, hell, she could have been the one that suggested the pharmacy HIV kit to make sure you didn't give her the package. You guys' entire circle is just weird, man. Just saying. So the idea of you sexing Feisty, it's not beyond you. Not saying that I believe it, but it's not beyond you. So I'm not saying that I don't. Speaking of hard to believe things, I find it hard to believe that you're not more aware of the new, extremely dangerous element that has been added to your circus act. No, not really hard to believe. You're not what you think you are, so I can see why it's been overlooked. But those that are really familiar with real street element shite recognizes certain things immediately. The one Ms. Foreign Blood TV recognized something that I too recognize as soon as he made an entrance. That little yellow boy there, in the background. I recognize him immediately for what he is, a too young to understand anything but pleasing those he's trying to impress. And you had him riding in your back seat, even after witnessing your street crew's street rap disc celebration with the YNCJ. And right now, Lil Yellow is with CJ and your crew talking about you. in a bad way. You have to be a complete moron to not know that Lil Yellow wouldn't be more than willing to impress those that everybody, including you, are viewing as your ops, the disloyal bunch. And CJ is the wild card that makes this assessment even more realistic in its application. CJ is always speaking on his YNs that'll pull up and crash out for him. And how he got hoes that'll pay for your Okay, this CJ character, that's a story within itself. Real smart gangsters don't volunteer info like that. You're a bit chatty, bruv, especially to be online when you're doing most of your chatty. Not saying that you don't have writers, but come on, man. You doing all of that online chattering is just like Shorty Mar pulling up the voicemail of a woman to prove that women other than homeless women want him. First of all, that proves absolutely nothing. That could have been a homeless woman. A homeless woman that you paid to leave that voicemail. What do you think, people are stupid? Second, people that are doing real things don't have the egotistical need to prove that they're doing real things by doing stupid things like that. What a juvenile thing to do. When I say you and that orange fella have many things in common, back to what I was introing. That yellow youngin is now hanging around CJ, just waiting for something to be involved with. CJ doesn't even have to involve the homies that he's close to now. Yellow is waiting for the crash out orders, just to prove that he belongs. And you know the YN CJ has more than likely mentioned pew pew. Guess who'd probably be the first to say, I'll do it? Now, I know your extremely large, malfunctioning ego will convince you to say things like, man, listen, let me tell you something. I'm always strapped up. I'm always ready. No, you're not. I've seen you reach way under your seat to get at your pew pew. That shows that you're not always ready. And the only thing really needed to prove that is Lil Yellow sitting in your back seat directly behind your fucking head. And at that time, you didn't even know this character. To be so responsible, yet to be so green, is such an amazing contradiction. You're like reflection pool algae green. People, heed these words. I meant to say them a while back, but no matter. No better time like the present. Be prepared. Things are going to start falling out of the hidden info closet on this guy like an R. Kelly P. Diddy docu-series, except it's going to be on YouTube. Nothing stays buried forever, and the world is full of info archaeologists. Not that he really needs them, with all of these leaky informants that he's misused, belittled, and disrespected popping up every other day. Gotta treat people right, man, or you take the chance of them snapping the fuck out of it, and well, reciprocity is the word for the moment. Carry on. Oh wait, one more thing. Maybe I missed it. But has anyone witnessed Shorty Mar asking to see an ID provided by Lil Yellow? With all of the ID talks that have been going on for months now, and Lil Yellow looking more like a 15, 16-year-old claiming to be 20, has Shorty asked to see an ID? If even just to make sure he's not transporting a minor around in his vehicle. A person that could seriously be in consideration for an upcoming spicy scene. I don't know. Things that make you go, what the fuck, man?